First of all, introduce myself. I'm Deshun and I'm working here in the sped department at Sutter Elementary here in Starkville, Mississippi. And today I'm gonna give you a little overview of what we do here in the sped department. Hope you enjoy. The purpose of my video here today is to describe and discuss the roles that the special education do for the kids in the kids' life, on my disposition and my personal values. First of all, I would like to tell you that we have a very important role in the kids' life by interacting with them, learning them how to read, write, and teaching them new material in the way that only they can understand. Our main role is improving our professionalism in the subject and the realistic ways that we can provide and praising them for the things that they do. And the students will also need to be done and need to work hard in order to achieve these goals. We can teach them and plan and process them by the fields and the adequate amount of time that we spend with the kids in the everyday processing. And planning for the purpose and the rush that students will not achieve as much as they will otherwise. And it's always better to have them in a relaxed environment. The other way, they won't be interacting with other kids and they will be able to learn properly and effectively without being made fun of or being talked about or being laughed about. That's the major purpose that we play here in the roles of the SPED kids. And secondly, I will talk about my disposition. The first disposition that I have is a strong commitment to the kids and learning, just as I said earlier. I show this by having high expectations and positive belief and always teaching them and striving them to always reach their potential and do the best that they can. And second of all, my disposition is my professionalism. There will be times that students, education, and staff have to do stuff different by the different kids that we have here, the different interactions that we have as well. There will be, and I remain calm at all times to handle our situations, because the kids sometimes they'll get irate and they'll get out of hand just due to that condition that they have. And I also, the third disposition that I have is to remember to always know that I have different cultures and background and different environments that I have to deal with as well. And these are the things that I deal with on a daily basis. And lastly, I will talk about my personal bias. My personal bias can have a positive or negative